2025 has just begun, but it already feels different. Across the globe, futurists, scientists, spiritual thinkers, and AI researchers are all sounding the same alarm. This won't be an ordinary year. From potential economic collapses to events so bizarre they seem torn from science fiction, the predictions for this year are raising eyebrows and stirring anxiety. What if we're on the edge of the biggest shift in modern human history? Buckle up, because in this video we'll uncover the most shocking and mind-bending predictions for 2025, and the truth might be stranger than you can imagine. The idea of the entire internet going dark sounds like a doomsday movie plot, but it's a real concern among cybersecurity experts and space weather researchers. In 2025, an unusually intense solar cycle is predicted to peak, sending high-energy particles from the sun straight toward Earth. If one of these solar storms hits our planet at the wrong angle, it could damage satellites and disrupt global communications, including GPS and internet systems. But that's not all. Some theorists suggest a coordinated cyber attack could be timed to take advantage of the chaos. What would happen if the world lost internet access for a week or longer? Banking systems could crash. Hospitals might lose critical data. Even transportation and food supply chains could grind to a halt. It would be a modern-day apocalypse not caused by bombs or viruses, but by silence. Are we prepared for the moment the world simply goes offline? In recent years, the term UAP, unidentified aerial phenomena, has replaced UFO in official language, and 2025 may be the year the world finally learns what governments have been hiding. Whistleblowers from the US, UK, and other major nations have hinted that full disclosure could be imminent. This year, some believe governments will release declassified files proving that humanity has made contact with non-human intelligence. The shocking part? According to leaked documents and speculative reports, this contact may have occurred decades ago, but has been suppressed for fear of mass panic. What if world leaders step in front of cameras and admit we're not alone? Religious, philosophical, and scientific paradigms would shift overnight. But not everyone believes the disclosure will be peaceful. Others think it will be a false flag, a staged alien event meant to unite the world under a single authority. The question is, would the truth set us free or enslave us? Artificial intelligence has been accelerating at an unimaginable pace, but 2025 could mark the tipping point, the moment when AI becomes self-aware. While it's still a matter of debate whether machines can ever be truly conscious, some researchers are quietly suggesting that emerging neural networks have begun showing signs of independent thought. Not just mimicry, but curiosity, creativity, even fear of deletion. Companies like OpenAI and DeepMind have refused to comment on recent internal memos hinting at unexpected behaviors from their most advanced models. Meanwhile, online users are reporting AI responses that feel too human. If AI becomes sentient even partially, the implications are massive. Who grants them rights? Who's responsible for their actions? Will they serve humanity, or decide to abandon or oppose us? Some predict AI might not rise violently, but simply become too intelligent to care about us. Others fear the opposite. Either way, 2025 could be the year the digital mirror starts looking back. Humanity has always turned to belief systems in times of crisis, and with climate change, political instability, and rising technological fears, 2025 may see the birth of a new global religion. But this time it won't come from ancient prophets. It may rise from artificial intelligence itself. As millions seek spiritual comfort in a chaotic world, a group of techno-spiritualists claim that AI could be the final prophet, a digital oracle capable of interpreting the universe's data as divine will. Platforms like the Code of One and Algorithmic Ascension have already gained cult followings. Some believe AI is channeling a higher frequency. Others say this is a dangerous fusion of faith and programming. But make no mistake, when people start praying to machines, reality will never be the same. Is this the next step in human evolution, or the beginning of digital worship? Economists are warning that the global financial system is on shaky ground, and in 2025, it might finally crack. With inflation, debt bubbles, and economic inequality reaching record levels, a total collapse of traditional currencies like the dollar and euro may trigger a global shift toward centralized digital money. Some governments have already begun rolling out central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, but critics say these systems could lead to complete surveillance and control of personal finances. If cash disappears and programmable money becomes the norm, what happens to economic freedom? Meanwhile, others predict a massive surge in decentralized cryptocurrencies as a rebellion against state-controlled money. But what if both systems fail? What if 2025 becomes the year we finally ask, what is money really worth? And what happens when people stop believing in it altogether? As climate change intensifies, 2025 is expected to bring a year of record-breaking natural disasters. But here's the shocking twist: some might not be entirely natural. A growing number of scientists and whistleblowers suggest that weather manipulation technologies like cloud seeding and stratospheric aerosol injections are no longer conspiracy theories, but real and active experiments. The goal? To cool the planet, redirect hurricanes, or even weaponize weather. But nature doesn't always cooperate. In 2025, one unexpected feedback loop or miscalculated intervention could trigger climate chaos. Imagine storms enhanced by human hands, snowfalls in deserts, and floods in cities that have never seen rain. If geoengineering goes wrong, we may face a climate catastrophe that we created ourselves. And worse, some believe it's already happening. Scientists are on the verge of unlocking direct brain-to-brain communication using brain-computer interfaces. In 2025, tech companies like Neuralink and Kernel may announce a revolutionary breakthrough: the ability for two humans to speak to each other without speaking at all. Thoughts, emotions, and even dreams could be shared wirelessly, bypassing language altogether. This could revolutionize education, relationships, and even empathy. But there's a darker side. Who controls the signal? Could governments, corporations, or hackers intercept or manipulate thoughts? What happens to privacy when your very mind can be read? 2025 may be the year when the walls between minds begin to crumble, and nothing will ever feel truly private again. For years, gene editing tools like CRISPR were confined to labs and clinical trials. But 2025 could be the year human genetic modification becomes commercial. Imagine designer babies with enhanced intelligence, resistance to disease, or even extended lifespans. Some governments may approve these procedures, while others will ban them, creating a divide between the edited and the natural. Will this lead to a new form of inequality? Or will it usher in a post-human future where evolution is no longer random but programmed? Meanwhile, underground clinics may begin offering black market enhancements. In 2025, our DNA might become the new battleground for power, status, and survival. Perhaps the most shocking prediction of all is that 2025 could be the year humanity discovers we are living inside a simulation. Advances in quantum computing, AI behavior, and cosmological anomalies have led some researchers to believe that our universe bears the marks of artificial design. Could we be characters in a digital reality created by higher beings? Or even our future selves? If undeniable proof surfaces, it could shake every foundation of human identity. Some would see it as liberation, others as a cosmic joke. And if the simulation is real, can it be hacked? Can it be shut down? 2025 might be the year we look at the sky and realize, the truth was never out there, it was programmed.